Hey guys, my name is Starfox. Welcome to another Minecraft tutorial video. In this video, we'll be looking into enchanting. We're using the anvil. We won't be looking into using the enchantment table all that much, and we'll be looking into enchanting efficiently using the anvil. To start off with, I want to go into how not to enchant, and this is not how you enchant stuff. One after another, putting on enchantments like this, just don't do this, guys. I mean, you can see it, just glimpse that there are 38 enchantments for the last enchantment. There was a mending enchantment, which is the cheapest one. If you go into survival here, you'll notice that it's too expensive now to enchant this again. Even though there's nothing else you can really put on except maybe Curse of Binding or Curse of Vanishing, but just don't do this. Sorry about that rant, guys. You can obviously play the game however you want. It just tiny bit annoys me when I see people enchanting like that. It's just the way I am. Alright, let's take these boots here, and we're gonna try and put all these books here on these boots. Step Strider, Thorns, Protection, 8 protection books, 4 unbreaking books, and 4 feather falling books. We're going to try and combine them all together to get some pretty decent enchantments. These are all level 1 books, and there's also one mending, I guess. We'll only be able to put, with the 4 feather falling boots, we'll only be able to put feather falling 3 on there, but I've tried putting feather falling 4 on there with level 1 books. It's too expensive. Let's start this with Thorns 1, since Thorns is the most expensive enchantment. So that's enchantments you want to always try and get on as fast as possible. And Thorns 1, and now these boots have been enchanted once. So now we want to put together 2 books, and this book now has been enchanted once as well. So as you can see, the enchantment cost is 2. So it's been enchanted once. And same thing for these boots, they've been enchanted once. So using the anvil. So you want to combine these together. And as you can see, the enchantment cost there was 4 for these boots. So it's going to double every time. So what you want to do is, when you try and rename it, you want the enchantment cost to match the boots and the books. Both, you want them to match. And basically what that means is you want in books that you've enchanted. Let's say you've combined a book 3 times in an anvil. You want to combine it with the boots that have been combined 3 times in an anvil. It gets pretty complicated, but I'm going to try and get through this here. See, these boots have been enchanted again. Now the enchantment cost is up to 8. That means they've been combined, I believe, 3 times. So let's try this again. Let's combine 2 thorns here. And next we're going to go with 2 protection, I believe. No, actually we already got protection 1 on the boots, so let's go with protection and feather falling. And let's combine these thorns too and these protection and feather falling books. So these books have now been combined twice, so we need to combine them once more in order to match the boots here. So we're gonna want another book that's been combined twice in order to combine it with this book that's been combined twice already. It gets pretty complicated the more books in, but as you're gonna see, I'm gonna be able to put all these books together. So let's just do this. Okay, just finishing up with the last enchantment here. It's a protection 3 enchantment, and it costs 38 as the enchantment cost here to put this, and that's the maximum you can do in survival. I'm in creative, obviously, so, but 38 is the maximum you can do in survival. And as you can see, I got some pretty nice boots here. They're missing feather falling 4, but I've tried a few different combinations. I can't get feather falling 4 under, and as you can see here, 39 is the enchantment cost to rename these boots, which means they are too expensive to put any other enchantment on, at least in survival. Now I'm gonna switch into creative here, into survival here, and as you can see, it's too expensive to put anything else on these boots, but it's perfectly possible with enough enchantment levels at least to do exactly as I did with level 1 enchantments in survival. None of the enchantment costs went over 38. Alright, we're gonna use this method here to put all these books. These are max level books now. Same books we've been using, except they're max level, and we're gonna put them on these unenchanted boots. We're gonna put them in order here of most expensive to least expensive. Feather falling, unbreaking is 3 enchantment cost, and mending is only 2. So we're gonna put thorns on there first, and then depth strider and protection. We're gonna combine that and put them on the boots. Now we're gonna combine these 3 books together and then put them on the boots like so. And as you can see, the final enchantment cost is 8. So for the boots, when you try to rename them, that's how you figure out what the enchantment cost is of the boots. And that's a big difference compared to the 39 or the too expensive that you saw earlier in the video when we put the enchantments on one at a time. That's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like or subscribe and have a good day.